What's up, what's up? Today we're doing an account takeover. Today we're on the account of FleaBobJoe. Yes, FleaBobJoe. Now, I can see a recurring theme here. We have a whole mess full of full of monsters, so let's see what we have to work with here. But first, if you want an account takeover, just look at the description. We got a Discord link. Just join that, post your request in the request channel, and you'll get one. It doesn't cost you anything. And yeah, we could have some fun with that. You can make me do whatever you want. If you have an issue with the account, if you want me to summon a huge amount of summons, we can do that too. So thank you and please enjoy the video. So, again, it's kind of the same as Newt. There's no description on where she's stuck or whatever. I don't know. He or she, I don't know. So we'll see about that. Now, built a Tyron. That is good. On Vampire Revenge, now that's not that good. We're gonna change that. Don't worry, it's gonna be easy. Now Lapis again on Fatal Blade. I can see why. But Ciara, yeah, I would say don't build that right now. It's pretty stat intensive. So, I see a whole lot of projects. It's okay, we all have them. We all have them. Like, well, always full of projects. Now, this is a project I want you to make. This is one I would like you to make as well. I'm gonna lock it just for you. Okay, so we're gonna establish priority right now. Right now, I want to hide some useless monsters now. All of those. All useless. For now. Alright, now you went a bit with the Assassin's Creed unit. Yeah, Eivor is not a bad one. Because if you do dots, meaning damage over time, she will detonate them and destroy the enemy. Yeah. Doesn't have runes, so that's an uncompleted character. Same as this, same as this. Speed, HP, 8, defense. Okay. I said it. I will say it again. I will repeat it. It's my pleasure. Read with me. Recovers the HP of all allies, increases the attack power, and grants immunity for 2 turns. The recovery amount is proportionate to the attack power. So again, you want to build Fran with a good balance between attack and HP, because sure, she needs to survive with some HP, but she has to heal as well. And if she heals 1k, 2k, that is nowhere near enough, man. You need more. So, we're gonna go with that. So we need to rerune a Fran, Taron, Lapis, Jojo. Okay, uncompleted. Same thing here. That's a good build. You should have this. Yes, speed, HP, defense. I would like HP, but I mean, you're early game, so the lack of rune is understandable. So, we're gonna do some cleaning. We're gonna change all of that, okay? We're gonna put Tyron because we're sure we're gonna rebuild Tyron, make him great. These guys, I am sorry. So maybe you build her for, I'm gonna say it, fusion, so keep that in mind. I'm not gonna feed anything, I'm just gonna store them somewhere else. In this storage right there. And all of those, let me show you a trick. You can take all of those, because they're basically just summoned. They have nothing, no XP, no nothing. So in this case, you can put it in the other storage. So here you can keep ongoing projects or future projects that are kind of started but not there yet. It's a good way of being like,
well, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna pick one of them, and there you go.
You got some. So I'm gonna do this real quick. Here we go. This two, this two, this two, this two, this two, these guys too. Some Devilmons, yes. Okay, see how clean is this? All of those as well. Because you have a specific storage, you can put them actually. It's pretty good. Alright, so these I cannot put them in the other storage now. Jojo, nope. McKeen, is it McKeen? Yeah, McKeen. It's just for fusion, isn't it? So we're gonna put her in there, but she is there. This one, this one. Eivor, I'm not sure yet because I see Amelia here, and I'm thinking giants. Ciara, don't build her right now. She would be insanely good, but later down the line because she requires so much stats to be good. I mean, yes, I preach Ciara. I love her, but you really need a huge amount of runes. Of stats, I mean. So, yeah, this guy, you did a good thing to get rid of his runes. Now the twins, they're good? I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we're just gonna put all of those in there. There you go. Because this is essentially an infinite storage, so it's... Oh, stop messaging, bro. Here's someone messaging me here. Alright, I think we're good with this. So, step 1, we cleared out the mess. It's okay, I mean, a lot of people do that. That's okay. So, her tattoo... I saw units that it's for the speed teams. Now, if you want to do speed teams, you gotta farm much more runes before. It's not really early game. If you want to farm early game, you need to have a safe team. Now you kind of have everything I need to do that. So now it's just a question of runing. So now Lapis, I understand they give you the speed attack or damage attack or whatever runes they give you, but they are damage. You don't want damage on Lapis ever. Why? If you put that on Despair, she always hits 3 or all units. She always has like AoE attacks. So if you mix that with Despair, they will not play because they would be stunned. That helps you to clear TOA. So I mean, that's pretty good. And I want to see how much of it do you have actually. So we got 9 Despairs. Ooh, that's juicy. I like it. A little rune tip for you. Anytime that the main stat is flat, except for the first slot, third slot, and fifth slot, they will always be flat. But for the slot 2, 4, and 6, you really want percentage. Now this, I would sell. I'm not gonna do it, but I would in your case. And we got some crit damage. That is fine. Crit rate, I don't use it, but feel free to do so. We got some speed. I love that. I want that. Okay, cool. Alright, Lapis is solved. Now, Tyron. Tyron is a support unit or a CC unit, meaning crowd control, meaning stun, freeze, and such. So any second skill once awakened will deplete the attack gauge, almost deplete. I mean, he kind of does all the time. Yeah, so you want some focus as well. Now, maybe you'll hear people say, oh, it's a noob build. Well, I don't agree with this. Why don't I agree? Well, some people would say put this on Violent, for example. Like, the thing with Violent runes is like, it's still luck based. Like, it's still based on a chance that you have a second turn. So I'd rather have a bunch of accuracy with my focus runes and have extra bang for my buck with the Despair rune. So every time I do something, there's a more chance that something happens, you know? So that's why, I mean, you can go Violent. It's not bad. It's just down to chance. And that's not always good. Right, I got a dilemma right now. Do I get rid of the Rage runes on Lucian and put that on Crow? Because I mean, in the end, Crow is kind of good, but we got some Fatal runes as well. That could be a front rune actually. Yeah, I am not sure about that. We'll see. So I want attack, crit damage, attack. Don't have crit damage. Do we have crit damage in Blade? That would be insane. We have it. We do have it. That's cool. Okay. We got something here, guys. That's good. So Crow, solve. Alright, so the trick for Lauren, when you're early game, you want to use those Violent focus rune on her, because why? Well, if she gets another turn, that is deadly, bro. That is totally deadly. So just like this, I know your Melia might be sad, but we're gonna get to her. Don't worry about that. She's gonna be fine. We need to redo Fran because this doesn't work. Now again, you want a balance between attack and HP, so sometimes I will do 1 speed, 1 attack rune, and 1 HP, or sometimes it's 2 attack, 1 HP. It all depends on her performance. Alright, so I did what I could with Fran. Again, the rune diversity is not too much here, but I did what I could. So we went with Will and Fatal, and you don't really have much speed runes. So the second slot where this Will rune is, it's with attack. But I went with attack because she heals based on attack, so that's why I went with this. And you really want to switch this for a speed rune. Absolutely, you want that. Everything, like even this one, if you find a Fatal attack rune, slot 6, try to get like some speed substat in there. I think she would do the job. She's not perfect, far from it, but that's a start, you know? Right. Look how clean it is. So there you go. This is all you have to worry about. Now, I've left Lapis there. I haven't put anything on her because I think Tyron is to be prioritized here, because Tyron is freaking god. It's just a god. Now, you can work on your Lulu. There's no problem with that. You have to second awaken it, but first I really want you to finish that Crow. So I really tried to level up a little bit, but I didn't want to spend too much of your own resources, so you can do whatever you want. But I would suggest finish that Crow, finish that Lauren, because Crow and Lauren together, man, that's killer. It is killer. And Melia as well. She is ruined. You can finish her as well. It's highly recommended. And with this, I want to check how far can we go with Giants. Let's just try. Well, it worked. Oh my god. Well, guys, it works. When it works, it works. So the Giants part is solved. Now, I'm gonna suggest you one project. More than these. Just one more. Because all of these are super good. Maybe Lapis, you can get rid of it. If you get Despair runes, yeah, sure, you can, you know, Despair Focuser. If you want. But I would suggest, like, don't do anything on her for now. Where was I? The project. Okay, so the project is do have her. Okay, cool. I was looking for Naomi. Now the main thing you want to do, oh, you're gonna cringe, but don't cringe. I want some skill ups for Naomi. You want her on, let's say, fatal attack or damage attack, or even the rage runes you got, something like that. But this, I'm gonna leave it entirely up to you. You really want to build her. Now when you get to the Giants part, let's say Giant Speed 10, you either want to get rid of Lauren and put her there, just like this. Now, would it work? Yes, it's way more safe like this. So let's say if Crow dies, you still have Naomi that scales up on debuffs amount, and if both of your DPSs die, well, Melia puts so much of it that it's not a problem. It's really not a problem. So you can do that on your own time. I will not do it, but yeah, Naomi is super OP. Now I want to see the TOA situation, so let's quickly take a look at that. Alright, 14, this is not too far. But now you went with a Joker with Lucian, but okay, so get rid of this, put this right there. You want speed, and CC. Because if the CC is fast and plays all the time, they will not even play because Tyron's on Despair and Focus, so she will always land. Now the other thing you can do is get rid of this, put this on, and Crow, why not? Crow Naomi, Crow Melia, it doesn't matter, you can do the same thing. And in the boss fight, it's important to note you really want your Lauren to attack the boss. You really want that, because the boss will not play. While Tyron is freezing everyone, Crow is killing everyone. So yeah, you want the boss to be attacked by Lauren at all time, the other one just taking care of the mobs around and then finishing up with the boss. So usually it should go well just like this. It's no big deal. It's kind of easy to do. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked the video. If you didn't, tell me more in the comments. Thank you and I'll see you in the next one.